Hello, deal makers. I'm Rod Kagape, and in this video, we're going to talk about top 5 e-commerce stocks that you may want to invest in. We're looking at stocks that have been performing really well now during this past year because last year in 2020, a lot of e-commerce stocks did really well. They did 100, 200, 300% returns last year. Now we can't expect them to do the same thing in 2021, but let's see if there are stocks that have continued to do well, especially at the start of the year. And we're also going to see if Amazon, my favorite stock, is included in the list. Now, if you like this kind of information, please make sure to smash the like button and make it turn blue. That's for the YouTube algorithm. So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is unique items retailer Etsy. Etsy is very popular with the I know with the women segment with women, and so far they've had a year-to-date performance of 18.89%. So that's very impressive considering that we're only been 3 weeks into 2021. So people have, or at least investors, have already bought up Etsy. And let's look at the website just for you guys who don't know what Etsy is. Let's take a quick peek at their website. All right, so this is the Etsy website. Etsy specializes in unique handmade, vintage items. So they have personalized gifts, necklaces, greeting cards, etc. There's also food. There's really a variety of items that you can choose from. There's jewelry, right? Clothes, um, ho- home furnishings for weddings and party. Yeah, if you want to give unique gifts, oh, Etsy is a good website to check out. They even have collectibles, right? And craft supplies. Yes, especially for those hobbyists that want to do handcrafted items. And there are no vintage items. All right, so that is Etsy. If you want anything unique, it's something that um, you may want to visit. And that also ensures that they have their own niche, their own marketplace. Because if the items are unique, and I actually checked that Etsy did a survey before, and 88% of their buyers said that the items that they bought on Etsy was not found, cannot be found in other websites. So that is their unique, I guess, economic moat, or the thing that differentiates them, from other websites. We're going to do a deep dive of Etsy in the future. Okay. Well, if you want me to do that, please let me know in the comment section. Moving on to number 4 is Carvana. Okay, Carvana is a used car dealership, an online used car dealership, and they've got good performance year to date so far is 23.92%. So it's interesting how they sell used cars online. So let's look at their website. All right, here is the Carvana website. Cars that fit your budget. So I guess the process is you may want to get pre-qualified first to know what are the financing terms that fit for you. Okay, so you have financing. You can even trade in your car or sell your car. Then you can search for cars. All right. The cool thing here is you can buy with your mobile phone. They have a huge inventory, and I love that this is something that very fit in the pandemic, and it's even fit post-pandemic, right? You can have the car delivered to you, or you can pick it up at a vending machine. Right, vending machine. And this is how their vending machines look like. So it's multi-story. You can see, I don't know if that, whirls. I don't know if that, turns around, right? But I guess that's cool. Delivery or pickup. And they have 7-day test to own. So you can test drive it for 7 days. I wonder how many returns they get. But really very interesting concept, something that's really unique, maybe something that we can do here in the Philippines. Good idea to copy here in the Philippines. And that is Carvana.com. All right, let's go to number 3. Number 3 is pet products retailer Chewy. Chewy has done an amazing job for the start of the year. They have a year-to-date performance of 27.52%. So the good thing, well, I would think that the good thing with Chewy is because it's pet products, right? So there's pet food. This is something that can sustain even after the pandemic. They have recurring income because you have to continuously buy your pet food, especially if you love their pets. So let's look at the Chewy website. So this is Chewy, right? They have choices for different pets, dogs, cats, reptiles, even farm animals, right? Horses there if you have you're racing horses, if you have backyard chickens, you can buy even llamas if you are raising llamas. Okay, they have auto ship, so that's good because when customers sign up for auto ship, they get 30% off now and 5% off forever. Save on recurring deliveries. Right. So it's good for the buyer and it's also good. Well, it's good for the pets, good for the buyer, and it's good for Chewy because now they can project their future income, right? They have a recurring income base. They have more than 2,000 brands in stock, so ensuring that your pet will get their favorite stock. Right. So Chewy is, I would think that Chewy is a good long-term pick, but it's something that we'll need to do a deep dive in the future, before we make any rash decisions. Again, this is just these are just ideas to look at. I haven't done any deep dives yet, so I'll just look at the stocks that have been performing really well in the since the start of the year. If you like that kind of information, before we go to number two, please make sure to like to like the video or smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This helps YouTube see if this video is good enough, and if this video is good enough for you, please make sure to like the button, to press the like button. You get all this information for free. You don't need to pay me. Only payment is smashing the like button. So that number two is the website Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is a luxury goods retailer, right? They are your online personal styling service. Very good for people like me who have no idea of style at all, and it is powered by AI. And so far, the market loves this with a year-to-date performance of 28.7%. So let's visit the Stitch Fix website. So this is Stitch Fix. Discover a wardrobe curated just for you. So this is the women part, right? And let's look at the men. So I don't know if that's the style that I like, but the good thing here is you can take your style quiz. Right, take your style quiz to see what fits just for you. So there's two ways to discover clothes. You can try hand-selected items by a stylist. So you get a human stylist that you have to pay $20, but the $20 actually gets credit towards anything you keep. So that's good. Um, and then later on, you already, once you've done, I guess once you've already bought from them, you, items will be created for your unique style, fit, and price range, even, right? And you can buy them instantly. You're in charge, no subscription required. Set your price range, free shipping and returns. Okay, they even explain how they find the style for you. You can just watch that. So in the future, hey, starter. And these are the brands, right? North Face, Ralph Lauren. I guess this is for the men. Let's look at what are the brands for women just to see. So the same process, right? Same process for men and women. Let's look at the brands. So again, oh, there's Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, North Face, Perry. So I'm not quite sure which of these brands are, the best, but because I don't have a style idea, right? But feel free. If you want luxury goods curated for you, feel free to check out Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is our number two website. And our number one website is, can you pick a guess? Is it Amazon? No, it's Overstock. Overstock is an online closeout retailer, and they also have a crypto trading platform, right? And they've been very hot since the start of the year with a year-to-date performance of 33.58%. Let's visit Overstock website. Well, closeout. What does closeout mean? When a retailer does a clearance sale, so say when a mall or a shop does a clearance sale, that is a they're trying to get their inventory, their remaining inventory sold out. So these are the goods that have not yet been sold, either because they're not really selling well for that location, or they it's been out of style, right? But the good thing here is because you can sell to the world, or in the US, you can sell to different states. So what may not be in style in one state could be in style in another state. All right. So they focus more on furniture, right? On home decoration. They stay long in inventory. They have longer sales cycles. So retailers need to do closeouts of these more often, right? Outdoor furniture, jewelry, apparel. So these are all, big ticket items. Well, at least most of them are big ticket items. You get 20% off, 15% off. This especially good during the pandemic because if revenue or if your income is not so regular, right? If you need to depend on your stimulus checks or you need to depend on government support, or if you've been, right, if you've had a pay reduction, you're not getting your bonuses, it's good, to save up on furniture purchases. All right, so that is Overstock, our number one performing online e-commerce stock for 2021. Well, let's take a look at T0. So Overstock also has a subsidiary called T0 that actually trades cryptocurrencies. I think right now they're just trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, and one other crypto. Plus, they also digitize other securities. So I don't know what these are. Very interesting to take a look at them in the future. But this is Overstock already went into the crypto trading um, space, which is good because Bitcoin has been gaining a lot of popularity since last year. Bitcoin has moved up a lot, and Overstock has benefited from that, and I think they'll benefit more from that in the future. So these are our top five e-commerce stocks for the year 2021. Of course, I highly recommend that you do a due diligence, if you do your own deep dives, but I'll be doing deep dives of these stocks in the future. And one other way to buy all of them, if you don't want to just monitor the entire e-commerce market, you can also buy eToro's copy portfolios. So if you want to know more about copy portfolios, you can check out the link below. Now, eToro has a basket of e-commerce stocks that you can buy, in one sweep, and you don't need to monitor them. eToro will be the one who will be monitoring this basket for you. Okay. Also, these are not the only stocks that I would recommend for 2021. To get my top 21 stocks report for 2021, check out the details in the link below this video. So if you like the information that you received in this video, please make sure to smash the like button. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell to be notified of future updates. If you want to get updated on deep dives of future e-commerce stocks, please make sure to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell button. So that is it, for this video. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. If you have any questions or if you want to highlight any stocks that you want me to do a deep dive on, please let me know in the comment section. So with that, may your deals press true and happy deal making.